When I left the military, I moved back in with my mother. I used the post 9/11 GI Bill for online college courses with American Military University for money. Meanwhile, I applied for jobs and brick and mortar colleges everywhere. I didn't care where because I had a car I could sleep in. For months, all I knew was that I'd finish my bachelor's degree soon, and either my resume sucked or I lacked important skills for the jobs I wanted. Then I was accepted to Syracuse University. Using the GI Bill at a brick and mortar school allowed me to get back on my own and focus on schoolwork, my music, and most importantly, preparing for my post-military career. Instead of juggling schoolwork with a job to pay bills, I had more time to network, seek additional training, and really focus on my transition back into the civilian world. I could take full advantage of local veterans resources and advice from college professors, counselors, and the VA Success Counselor. And I can't exclude the wisdom I've gained from the RallyPoint community. The GI Bill provided a buffer for my transition back into the civilian world. I can't imagine a good reason not to use it for a degree or certification. If it runs out, you can use Chapter 33 Voc Rehab to finish the program. And vets looking to get into STEM careers should check out the upcoming Forever GI Bill. I understand the complaints with some VA facilities, but we have to do our part. Write reviews about visits, share VA resources and experiences with others, share non-VA resources, and focus on improving our community. Meanwhile, we need to respect that many VA representatives we speak to are doing their best with the resources available to them. When we suffer, they suffer with us. At the VA, we're the customers. We must do what we can to improve the experience for others in the future. Regardless of your issues with the VA, don't let that stop you from using the GI Bill you earned. Use it to work toward a better you. That's my GI Bill story. JT out.
One negligent choice in 2014 followed me for months. So I came into the year knowing that I had a big change coming. Head barely above water, still fighting, damn near alone. Brain got a bad signal, the Norse ratio, stripes not mentoring. All I got are resources, justice outreach, and that's the field where all that grounded me. Trying to hope for the best while I plan for the worst. Can't trust those whom I stand to the left, so it's scrounging the pubs. But still mix 623-3 and 200. The boy said boot me because I hadn't one leader from a current unit on my side. Screwed up again, countdown begin. Gotta calibrate for that school life. Goals gotta change, need specialties. So back to this music, new to this Linux. Made a little blog, made a little vlog. OJT, that's my perspective. Boots in the top box, market to the classroom. Feeling like a man in a room full of kids. Don't want 4 years of this. Transcripts barely cut the length, but I'm still in my rebirth, tricks up my sleeve. 2016, I'ma go live lively. 2015, the year I left the army, moved back in with my mother, then left for college. The same year I started the Go Live Lively blog to share my military knowledge. During all that, there was this reborn motivation to focus on music with a new sense of urgency from my military experience. This voice kept saying, what you did is in the past. Focus on your music. No more someday. Start now. Make long-term goals, plan backwards, break them into smaller short-term goals, and go. Finish this beat, write that story, record these lyrics, mix this track, finish something. No more standing at the crossroads. No more planning for a best time to start, comparing options to the point of not making a decision, which is a decision to do nothing. This same year, I accepted there is no best time. I have to make time. And the best time is now. Quit dwelling on what you could've, would've, should've done. Work on your goals, then reflect on that. Starting is the hardest part. When you feel motivated to take initiative or start on a new idea, go with it. Don't ignore it. Don't put it off for a few hours or until tomorrow. Seize the opportunity. See where the experience takes you and learn from it. Stop making excuses. Make time. This year, this day. Take initiative, make it happen.